What's up, guys? Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time walkthrough. This will be part 2 of the series, and let's just get going. I left my emulator on for a while, and it skipped the cutscene for some reason, so we won't be watching that cutscene, but basically you just talk to him and he opens his mouth and you run into his mouth. As weird as that sounds. And my screen is kind of messed up over here, but oh well. Alright, inside the Great Dooku Tree. Now again, I'm still trying to get used to the controls. So I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty at first. I guess I'm going to lag like no other too. Okay, Dooku Nut. Let me turn down the volume just a little bit. It's just lagging, isn't it? Hey! Alright. I'm gonna try and fly through this dungeon and fast enough to get it into this video, but I'm not positive if I'll get through it all in this video. And I'm really hoping my audio is good right now, because it wasn't amazing in the last video, but it wasn't terrible. Okay, we're in a hurry, Nevi. We need to get through this. Yeah, anyways, I'm really hoping to get through this, through the Dooku Tree in this video so that we can move on in the next video to other stuff. Really wish it wasn't lagging. There. Listen! Screw you. Yeah, that other chest I avoided, I think it's the map of the dungeon, but I don't really need it because I know this dungeon's really easy, so you don't really need the map or anything. If I can remember how to block here and run him down. Okay, anyways, he's gonna kiss up to you, and they always do that. You get them, you catch them, and then they give you a tip, and then they get away, and it's kind of gay. This is what makes the dungeon take so long, because other than this kind of stuff, this dungeon is really, really easy. Okay, this next room's got a chest in it. It's got the slingshot, and the fastest way to do this is to not jump onto that, because then you don't have to shoot the ladder down and waste the bullet and take the extra time. Because once you jump on that platform, then it falls down and disappears. Come on now. Alright, so the other day I was on Unscape, and this little figgot was on there, and he's just telling me how bad my videos suck. Okay, that was pointless. But it was actually the first hate I really got. At first I was really offended because, come on. I hadn't received any hate previously, but pretty much he just told me my videos suck, my voice was stupid, and he went off, and I came to figure out that pretty much nobody on Unscape likes him. So if you see him in game, you can go ahead and give him a big fuck you from me, because it's retarded for you to act that way when you can just be quiet. I mean, I know I'm gonna take some hate. But, yeah, this is the other part that screws me up, is slingshot. I can't really aim very good, as you can tell. But if you see him in game, go ahead and, you know, give him a big FU from me, because he's such a piece of crap. His name is LLK20 or something. He's a real original name. But he's just a jerk. I mean, nobody needed his input there. And it was pretty offensive. I haven't been told my videos sucked. You guys have been really supportive so far, and it yeah, he was just defensive. So, and I understand he's like 11 years old, but that still is not an excuse to act that way. Yeah, in that other room, that's the compass for this dungeon, but you don't really need it either because you can just fly through this dungeon. It's so short. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is the part I always struggle with. Sweet. Alright, and there's a... We're not... This is another thing. We're not really going to be going... Wasn't that just wonderful? That happened to me the same thing happened to me on my practice run. Alright, I'll pause the video when I get back to here. Alright, we are back to this point, and it doesn't look like we're going to be getting through this dungeon in this video, but by the second video we'll get through it. We're at 6 minutes now, I think, if I'm correct. So, anyways, this is another thing I was going to tell you. We are not going to be getting through all the gold skeletons in this walkthrough because it's just such a pain in the butt, I guess you could say, to get them all. But I have a little trick I can show you that I saw on the internet. I didn't figure it out myself, but you can actually get as many gold skeletons as you want to get the wallets or whatever you need to do. Alright, so this is another one of those issues where I have trying to... There we go. This is another one of those issues where I have trying to get used to the controls. As I explained in the first video, I'm not going to be perfect. I think there's a recovery heart in this chest, so that I can get back to full health. Yeah. And I'm still trying to get used to the controls, as I was saying, and there's another gold skeleton over there. But we're not going to be getting it because it's not essential to the game, and I want to get through the game as fast as possible so that this series doesn't drag on forever. And maybe we can go into some other Nintendo games now that I've got an emulator, if I can quit lagging. Yeah, that's something you're going to probably have to put up with throughout the game series. My lag is going to be pretty bad most of the time. Usually if you do that, you can get close enough to them that they stop. Anyways, in this room, you've got a little eye thing after you defeat this guy, and then you have to shoot it with your slingshot and the door opens. There's lots of those throughout the game that you can either shoot with your slingshot or the bow and arrow. And then he's going to tell you a secret order. It's 2, 3, 1. And that's just the order that you have to take down his weird little buddies up ahead, or else you won't get to the main boss. As I said, I still have issues with the slingshot, trying to get the aim right, because the controls are so much different for the PC than they are for the Nintendo. Yeah, screw you, Navi. 8 minutes and 27 seconds. I think I'm going to go up to 15 minutes on this video and see how far along we can get into this, and hopefully in the next video we can get over to the castle and do the... It's just this first bit of the game is just really easy and simple, but once you start getting into like the temples where you're an adult. And oh yeah, I also found that when you're swimming, if you tap B really fast, you swim faster. It's kind of a neat little trick, I guess you could say, while you're in the water. And I don't know why it works, but it does. Alright, wait for him to turn around. Okay. Oh, we haven't got little Dooku seeds yet, have we? Hopefully with the main boss of this temple, we should be able to kill her in one little try, so that should... I think the boss fight will take like 30 seconds, tops. It's a really easy boss. Things to look forward for, and as far as videos go in the future, I'm going to hopefully be doing prank calls. I might do a special where I do a prank call while I'm playing Zelda, doing this walkthrough, if I get enough likes and views on these videos. Hopefully I can get Jake to do some more prank calls with me, because those were hilarious, but The only reason we haven't made more is because we've both been pretty busy with our lives lately, and it's just hard. Alright, dookie stick. Come on, come here. And then if you tap A really quick, sometimes you get to put it away and not waste it. Like that. Ah, so much lag. Woo! Gosh dang it. Turn around. Alright, let's check the video. 10 minutes and 40 seconds. We got 5 minutes left. I'm going to try and fly through this. I won't be doing a whole lot of walkthrough. Just watch what I do. And I'm sorry this first little bit's going to be so quick because I'm going to try and get through the first part as quick as possible so that we can have more time on the second part and not have this series take forever. This weekend I'll probably be making 2 or 3 of these videos. Yeah, you don't even have to fight those guys. It's pointless. What? Yeah, I got a 4-day weekend, and I didn't have to work today, but I do have to irrigate. But I should be making at least 2 of these today, and maybe 2 tomorrow, and maybe some more on Monday if I can quit lagging enough to make it. It's weird because it doesn't lag like this when I'm not recording. It's just the recorder that makes it lag so much. But anyways, we're almost through this temple. And I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast for your liking, but you just need to light that and then roll on top of this. To roll, you just run across it and push A. What is happening? Why are we... There. I don't know how long that was doing. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so anyways, you want to go 2, 3, 1. So you attack the second one first, the middle one. And then you're going to attack the one furthest right second. And try not to die by the stupid things. And then the furthest to the left one. Gosh dang. Oh, I guess he won't. Just like that. That's how you want to do these. Anyways, he's gonna reveal the secret of Queen Gahamana or whatever. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gamna, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, you want to make sure you have your Dooku seeds ready. And I'm gonna save really quick just so in case it fails again or whatever. Alright, so you want to just run in here and it's going to do a little cutscene and we've got 2 minutes to beat her. Alright, so after I beat her, I'm just going to be stopping the video, so thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next video and enjoy your little boss fight. Sorry, I forgot you couldn't hear the game without the mic on. I'll just turn the volume up. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.